And can I just quickly mention a little bit of dirty politics happening in Victoria right now? As you know, the state of emergency that is playing out in Victoria, where for just one case you can go back into curfewed lockdown, well, it can only happen if the upper house votes for it. They did last year, they're going to again, including with people like our old mate Fiona Patten, who just 5 weeks ago was writing that this can't go on. Crossbenchers stalls on a bid to extend the state of emergency. But as you just saw, she's negotiating now again. She'll be one of the safe votes. One of the other votes that was able to give Daniel Andrews the legal blank cheque to lock down Victoria whenever he wants, for however long he wants, including the lockdown where the problem was in Melbourne, but people in regional Victoria, bugger you. Well, that was only able because, in part, the Greens voted for it in the upper house. And one of the terms of the Greens extending the legal blank cheque to Daniel Andrews is that COVID fines for all teenagers should be waived. So anything a teenager did wrong during COVID, the fine should disappear. If that's the case, we'll vote for the extension of powers. Why would the Greens want to get teenagers on side? Well, that would be, of course, because their policy is to lower the voting age to the age of 16. Nothing to see here. It's exactly what's playing out right now in Victoria. Rowan Dean, every time, but you got to you follow the money, or in this case, follow the votes. The fines must disappear because we eventually want to get to a scenario where we can say we want 16-year-olds to be able to vote because we know they'll vote Green.
Yeah, exactly. And the Greens recognise that you have to be young, inexperienced, probably not very well versed in politics in order to vote for them. And it's a simple reality. The younger you give the vote, the more people are going to vote for the ideology of the Greens because it all sounds so wonderful and it sounds like someone else is going to pay to fix up the planet. And of course they want to lower the voting age. And of course, this is why they want to legalise certain drugs. This is why they 100%. Want to, get rid of fines to them so they can turn around to that constituency and say, vote for us. It's sick.
It's sick, but it's obvious. It's happening in real time.